Have you ever watched an English movie or YouTube video and thought, wow, they don't speak the English I learned in school? That's because native speakers don't always use simple questions like, how are you or what's your name? Instead, they use more natural and advanced questions that make conversations sound smoother and more confident. অনেক সময় আমরা গ্রামার জানি, ভোকাবুলারিও জানি, কিন্তু যখন একজন ফ্লুয়েন্ট স্পিকার আমাদের একটা অ্যাডভান্সড কোয়েশ্চেন করে তখন আমরা একটু কনফিউজড হয়ে যাই। But don't worry, today's lesson will help you cross that bridge. By the end of this video, you will learn 10 advanced English questions that native speakers use in real life. And the best part, I will explain each one in a very simple way with Bangla support, real life examples, and speaking tips. So, if you're serious about improving your English and sounding more natural, let's begin. So, hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English with Shorno. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. In our previous video, we learned 10 common English questions that every beginner should know. If you haven't watched that lesson yet, I highly recommend watching it first because today's video is the next level. আজকে আমরা শুধু কোয়েশ্চেন শিখব না, বরং শিখব কখন ব্যবহার করতে হয়, কিভাবে ন্যাচারাল অ্যান্সার করতে হয়, আর রিয়েল কনভারসেশনে কিভাবে ইউজ করতে হয়। But remember, speaking English isn't about using difficult words, it's about using the right sentence at the right time. So keep your notebook ready, repeat every sentence after me, and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because every mistake brings you one step closer to speaking fluent English. Now, let's start with our first advanced question. This is one of the most common questions native speakers use when they meet someone after a few days or even a few weeks. Instead of asking, what are you doing? They often ask, what have you been up to lately? It simply means, তুমি ইদানিং কি করছো, or এই কয়েকদিন কি নিয়ে ব্যস্ত ছিলে? A natural answer could be, I've been studying for my exams, or I've been working on English. Example conversation. Hey, what have you been up to lately? I've been preparing for my exams. What about you? I have been learning English every day. Speaking tip. Don't answer with just one word. Try to say I have been because it sounds much more natural and fluent. When you want to ask someone for help politely, this is a fantastic sentence. Instead of saying only, can you help me? Native speakers often say, would you mind helping me? এর বাংলা অর্থ, আপনি কি আমাকে একটু সাহায্য করতে আপত্তি করবেন? It sounds much more polite and respectful. A simple answer can be, not at all. I'll be happy to help. Or, of course, what do you need? Example conversation. Excuse me, would you mind helping me? Not at all. What do you need? I'm looking for the nearest bus stop. Speaking tip. Always begin with excuse me when asking a stranger. It makes your English sound polite and professional. This is a more natural and advanced version of asking, how are you? Native speakers often use it when they haven't seen someone for a while. এর অর্থ সবকিছু কেমন চলছে বা ইদানিং সবকিছু কেমন যাচ্ছে। Some natural answers are, everything's been going well. Pretty good, thanks. I've been a little busy, but everything's fine. Example conversation. Hi, how's everything been going? Pretty good. I've been really busy with work. Glad to hear you're doing well. Speaking tip. Instead of always saying I'm fine, try using different answers like pretty good, not bad, or everything's been going well. It makes your English sound much more natural. This is one of the most useful questions in English because it helps you ask about someone's experience. Native speakers use this question all the time when talking about food, places, hobbies, or new activities. Example questions. Have you ever tried sushi? Or have you ever tried skydiving? A few natural answers are, yes, I have. It was amazing. No, I haven't, but I would love to. Example conversation. Have you ever tried Korean food? Yes, I have. It was really delicious. I'll definitely try it someday. Speaking tip. Notice that we answer with yes, I have or no, I haven't. Don't answer with just yes if you want to sound more natural. Sometimes we want to know what another person thinks about an idea, a movie, a football match, or even a problem. Instead of asking, "What do you think?" native speakers also use this more professional question, "What's your opinion on this?" বাংলা meaning, এটা সম্পর্কে তোমার মতামত কি? Some natural answers are, "I think it's a great idea." "In my opinion, it's very useful." "I'm not sure about it." Example conversation. What's your opinion on this new movie? "I think it's really interesting." "I agree with you." Speaking tip. A very natural way to begin your answer is by saying, "In my opinion." It makes your English sound more confident and well organized. Alright then, here's a question that you'll hear very often, especially when someone is asking for advice. ধরো তুমি ইংলিশ ইমপ্রুভ করতে চাও কিন্তু বুঝতে পারছো না নেক্সট কি করা উচিত, তখন বলতে পারো, ডু ইউ হ্যাভ এনি সাজেশনস? সে ইট উইথ মি, ডু ইউ হ্যাভ এনি সাজেশনস? এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো, আপনার কোনো পরামর্শ আছে? এক্সাম্পল কনভারসেশন. I want to improve my English. Do you have any suggestions? Yes, I'd recommend speaking English every day. That's a good idea. I will definitely try that. Instead of saying only okay, reply with, "That's a great idea," or "I will definitely try that." It makes your English sound much more natural. Awesome. Let's move to our next question. Sometimes people explain something very quickly and we don't understand everything. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Instead of saying what, you can politely ask, "Could you explain that again?" Say it with me. Could you explain that again? এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো, আপনি কি আবার বুঝিয়ে বলতে পারবেন? Example conversation. Could you explain that again? Of course. Let me explain it one more time. Thank you so much. Using could you sounds much more polite than saying say it again. Now imagine you have a problem and you want someone's advice. তখন তুমি এই কোয়েশ্চেনটা ব্যবহার করতে পারো। What would you do in my situation? এর অর্থ হলো, তুমি আমার জায়গায় থাকলে কি করতে? Example conversation. I'm really confused. What would you do in my situation? I would stay calm and think before making a decision. That's really helpful. Thanks. This question starts a longer conversation because people enjoy giving advice, so don't be afraid to use it. This is one of those questions that make you sound confident and responsible. ধরো কেউ তোমাকে ইনস্ট্রাকশনস দিল, যাওয়ার আগে তুমি জানতে চাইছো আর কিছু জানা দরকার কিনা, then simply ask, "Is there anything else I should know?" এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো, আর কিছু কি আমার জানা দরকার? Example conversation. Is there anything else I should know? Yes, don't forget to bring your passport tomorrow. Thanks for reminding me. Native speakers love using this question because it shows that you're paying attention. Let's finish today's lesson with a question that native speakers use all the time. When someone is excited about something in the future, you can ask, "What are you looking forward to?" Say it with me. What are you looking forward to? এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো, তুমি কোন বিষয়টার জন্য সবচেয়ে বেশি অপেক্ষা করছো? Example conversation. What are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to my summer vacation. I hope you have a wonderful time. Instead of saying, "I am waiting for my vacation," say, "I'm looking forward to my vacation." It sounds much more natural and fluent. And that's it for today's lesson. Today you have learned 10 advanced English questions that native speakers actually use in real life conversations. এগুলো হয়তো শুরুতে একটু নতুন লাগতে পারে, but trust me, the more you practice, the more natural they will become. Here's a small challenge for you. Don't just watch this video and leave. Pause the video, go back and try answering all 10 questions in your own words. ভুল হলেও কোনো সমস্যা নেই. Every mistake is a step toward becoming a better English speaker. Now, I have a question for you. Which question was your favorite today? Let me know in the comments. আর যদি কোনো question নিয়ে confusion থাকে, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help you. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Learn English with Shorno. Your support really motivates me to create better and more useful English lessons for you. And one more thing, practice English every single day, even if just for 10 or 15 minutes. Little by little, you'll become more confident, and one day you'll be surprised by how much you have improved. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, keep learning, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.